There's been a change, a shift. Could you feel it? Like, we could all feel it. Perhaps maybe the under 20s can't because life for them is full of constant change. But I'm in my mid 40s and it's clear as day to me. The future is not going to be remotely close to the past. It's going to look different. If you go back a few hundred years, your life would have been very similar to your grandparents. The things your grandfather told you would not just be wise, but they would be useful and relevant to your own life. That joinery trick that he picked up is going to help you too. But this hasn't been the case for the last 100 years. But for this generation, it's now extreme. The world has changed. The first time you use AI, it's quite a shocking experience, especially if you get an answer that you know is better than you could have given yourself. It's surprising, mind-blowing even, when you realize human intelligence has a competitor. If NASA spotted a ship steering towards Earth and broadcast out to all of us that in 3 years we'll be meeting non-human intelligence, what would happen? How would we prepare? Would some of us set up an awesome greeting show 10 times better than what we do for the Super Bowl halftime? Would all the best singers of the world perform at it? Would we have a fantastic light show? Would we step up weaponry capabilities and our encryption technology and build underground bunkers? Would we set up a moon base? Would the economy boom, or would chaos and uncertainty occur? Probably all of the above. Reality check. Non-human intelligence is arriving on Earth. NASA didn't broadcast it, but it's been broadcast nonetheless by the likes of Google and OpenAI. What are you doing about it? I'll tell you what I'm doing about it. I'm accumulating DIEM. DIEM is a communication channel that you're going to need. DIEM is a utility asset that everyone should be accumulating. Even if the raw intelligence of our machines doesn't improve, the soil is already fertile enough for years of tech advancements. In my opinion, we've hardly scratched the surface of what we can do with models like LLMs. One side of things are the products and services that are going to get significantly better, but the other side of things are the agents that are going to do things on our behalf. Software with agency, acting for us. I'm imagining having armies of digital twins existing in the digital realm, aiming to do things that align with our goals. While we do our day job, bots are going to swarm in the background and to do everything, to fact check the email you just drafted, or suggest a better background for that slide you're working on, or research the price action of the ticker you just mentioned in a Slack chat, or put together a holiday package for the city that your WhatsApp group are talking about. Your ability to access and command AI is going to be your edge. The more AI capability you have, the more stuff you're going to be able to do. There's going to be a parallel internet, a buzz with agents chattering and bartering with each other on all the quests and sub-quests based around your life. Your agents are going to build and evolve custom software purpose-built for you and the way you do things. I don't think there's going to be an app store so much as the app you want or need will be built in real time for you, probably stitching together various protocols. But I don't think it'll be called or thought of as an app. I think it'll be thought of as part of your personal AI. I wonder if everyone's hardware devices are going to run an operating system that's been tailored for them and evolving for them, acting as kind of your gateway to a mesh network of AIs. Things are going to get crazy. In my opinion, the potential of AI hasn't been unlocked yet, not even close. Accumulate not for now, but for what will be. Your first target is 24 DIEM. Then you'll have enough to spend $1 per hour every hour. If you amass 86.4 DIEM, then you can access 1 cent of AI per 10 seconds. With 144 DIEM, you can spend 10 cents a minute on AI. The minimum wage in America, I looked up, federally is $7.25 an hour, which seems extremely low. But anyway, to pay that, you need 174 DIEM. Of course, it's a nonsense calculation because we're not paying humans here. But that's a good target. Then maybe with 240 DIEM, you can spend $10 an hour on AI. I think now we're getting somewhere. I wonder how many parallel agents you can employ and command by spending $10 an hour. What about 864 DIEM? If you have that to your name, then you can spend 1 cent a second on AI. But that will cost you $100,000 at today's prices, which is going to be out of reach by everyone listening to this podcast. Why DIEM? Why DIEM as a AI resource? Well, I think Venice put it perfectly in the description box of Deck Screener. What they say is that DIEM transforms AI compute from a service you rent into an on-chain asset that you own, tokenized intelligence. Each DIEM token represents $1 per day of Venice API capacity that never expires and never changes value. DIEM are ERC20 tokens on the base chain and can be transferred, traded, and staked. DIEM can only be minted by locking staked VVV, making DIEM and VVV a foundational asset for on-chain AI. They go on to say that tokenizing intelligence with DIEM creates new possibilities. Developers and agents with 1 DIEM, they get Venice API access forever. VVV holders can monetize unused computers DIEM and earn yield. Apps can use DIEM to get a fixed AI cost, guaranteed capacity, no variable bills. And DIEM fuels the on-chain economy. Agents own their own intelligence, and DeFi can collateralize the compute. Minting DIEM with VVV creates a brand new on-chain building block for AI. It's programmable, it's composable compute. I think that's just the perfect description of DIEM. It's such a good description. I think you can read that many times, and it takes a while to fully understand the possibilities. DIEM creates new possibilities. That's what they say. It's so true. Buying DIEM is like buying a lifetime subscription to a little piece of AI. And the more DIEM you buy, the bigger the piece of AI that's going to be at your mercy. If Tether, the stablecoin, USDT, is stable money, which is not, but if it was, then DIEM is stable AI thinking time. It's always $1 a day of API credit, no matter what. That's how Venice turns AI into an asset you can truly own. Ask yourself, do you think the usage of AIs is going away? Do you think we're going to be returning back to what we were a few years ago? Or do you think usage is going to grow? And when it comes to a lifetime subscription, when is the best time to buy that subscription? Now, as soon as possible. The DIEM concept hasn't caught on yet. People don't understand it. Get your allocation. Get what you want before people do start to understand it. Buy DIEM, hodl it, and see the AI economy unfold. And enjoy knowing that you have a participation ticket. That's all. I'm Tom. I'm studying the Venice ecosystem. I'm intrigued and fascinated by DIEM. I think it's got incredible potential to be useful. That's all. Go seize the day.